Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Dragon Quest VIII. So I'm here in Fairbury and I'm going to be zooming on over to the Dark Ruins to figure out what's going on there. Because in the last video we found out that they had chased Dual Magus to this place. Which kind of makes sense because we saw that one picture above the entrance to the ruins that looks like has like vines with thorns on them. So, oh, there he is. Hello, Dual Magus. I wonder if they're gonna mistake us for Dual Magus. Although it wouldn't make sense for them to, but okay. So let's talk to the party very fast. Wasn't there some talk about the Baccarat casino owner having been murdered? And the criminal was dressed like a jester. It has to be Dual Magus. We've got to stop him. How many more people does he intend to kill? I wonder... Okay, never mind. I wonder what's up with this weird thing right there, though. Huh. I'm not going to talk to anybody else in the party, because there's no point. Now... well, that was unexpected. And now there are people out here. So let's talk to them. 3 people.
When you all set off so bravely, we decided it was time we did the same.
What?
So perhaps you could fill us in.
I don't think we've ever met them before, but okay.
I see. The dark aura coming out of the ruins is some kind of barrier set up by Dual Magus, is it? So we have to break through that before we can fight him then. But how? How do you break through darkness? Ah! Wait a minute! How about the magic mirror of Argonia? People say that can dispel the dark. You never know. It might do the trick. If I remember rightly, Argonia's off to the southeast of Baccarat, isn't it?
Baccarat? That's how you say it? I wish I knew that before. Well, that's interesting. So, I have to go to the southeast of Baccarat. Argonia, isn't that where Princess Medea's fiancé lives? Well, why don't we use that as our introduction? I'm sure the king wouldn't mind. Actually, scratch that. It would be a really bad idea. I don't think he'd be particularly happy to learn that his son was betrothed to a horse. We can't get in the Dark Ruins without this magic mirror, what's it, right? So we'd better get over to Argonia then, hadn't we? That's where the mirror is. And, King Tro doesn't have anything to say. What they said sounded plausible enough, but didn't you get the impression they were just too scared to take Dual Magus on? Probably very wise. If they had decided to take a crack at him, I doubt very much whether they'd be alive right now. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to return to Baccarat, as he called it. And from there, I'm going to head north to the dead end. Instead of going southeast, like they said, to where Argonia is. And the reason why is because I want to explore the rest of this little region here, but thankfully I do have Bomb Run's Bell to kind of help speed up the process a little. I'm not going to be skipping any fights in this video, unless it gets overbearing. Like, it would have to be really, really overbearing, though. Okay. I've already searched this whole little section here, but there's some parts of this area that I haven't searched yet before I cross over the little river there. Let's use Power Throw. Thin Air. Boom. And I kind of wish that Angelo had, what's it called? The one staff, but it's fine. Actually, that's a good idea. I should give that staff to him. That way, all 4 of them would have the ability to attack everything. I'll do that right now. I imagine somebody else thought of that a long time ago, and I was just being stubborn. I almost accidentally got off of the thing there. Transfer this to Angelo. I'll put it right there for now. No. Instead, I'm going to do that. And then that way, I now don't have to wonder what Angelo is going to do every single turn. Oh, look at that. May as well fight him very fast. The Raging Rooster. That's quite a name. Okay, for this fight, I'm just gonna go ahead and... Actually, I'm kind of curious about something. Nah. I'll just use multi-thrust. Iron Axe with, Helm Splitter. Oh, wait. I don't have to do any of that. Now for him, I'm actually going to use the Magma Staff. Well, so far so good. I expect it to have at least 200 HP. So it won't die on this turn. But it will die on this turn. Unless it has a lot more HP than I initially thought. I should have never used the Magma Staff on that one turn. It was a waste. Wow, it has quite a bit of HP. That's good for me. Okay then. We have a little bit of a fight on our hands. And I don't mind that. So I'm going to have Jessica defend. And I'm going to have Angelo heal her. With that ability that he has that can heal for free. Oh, never mind then. A copper monster coin. It felt like it should have had a better copper coin than that. Or, you know, like a silver coin instead of the copper. So it has 381 HP, that's quite a bit. Attack 143, defense 116, agility 74. So let's swap him out with somebody else. Statistically, it is almost better completely than the mole. But it's worse than the bones guy. And it's also better than the Club Kong that I got before, for the most part. But I think that overall it's better to replace the mole instead. Do you want to release Doug into the wild? Yes. Eventually I'm going to use this team to actually, you know, properly fight everybody. Or not everybody, but to go into the monster arena and fight. Although it doesn't hurt to keep finding better monsters, so that way I can just kind of do a single sweep, so to speak. Okay, so I've now thoroughly searched this whole area. If you look at the map, I've searched to the south, and I've searched this whole area too, so now I'm going to go north, across the little bridge over here. And continue on from there. Equip that. Power throw. The only problem here is that... Yeah, I should unequip this. I was gonna say the only problem with this one is the fact that that boulder bomb is probably not gonna die on this turn. Which means it might actually use Kerplunk on the next turn, if I'm unlucky. Thin air won't hit it, you know? Well, that sucks. Come on, characters, why are you suddenly so slow? Whatever. I'm just gonna have them focus on the boulder bomb and hopefully get rid of it. Okay. For just a split second there, I thought he used Kerplunk. I was like, oh no. A pair of slime earrings, huh? Actually, my characters took a little bit of a beating that time. And even though I'm not too worried about other characters, I am worried about Jessica. Her HP is still way too low. I don't know if there's a way to increase a character's HP. There might be with seeds. If there are, now I think about it. Let me check out that very fast. I should have some seeds, right? So seed of strength, agility, defense, wisdom, life. Okay. So when the time comes, I'm going to be just using those strictly on Jessica. Not right now. But I am gonna do my best. And hopefully, it'll work out. Slimes, huh? Why are there only slimes? This is weird. Okay, they're stronger than the average slime. But it's still really weird. They might be able to combine into a king slime. Okay, that's what's going on. The one that was summoned last, the H1, should have used the summon ability again. If it had, then they would have probably been able to keep summoning and then finally combine into the Slime King. Let's open up the map again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to head north and then check that, part or whatever, and then I'll loop back around to this area after checking out the house that's over there, because I saw like a house on the map. Okay, this is weird. I don't like this section. Might be harder to see what's going on. Look at that. A field monster. I have to go get it very fast. After this fight. Ooh, a great saber cat. Power throne. Thin air. And... oh wait. Boom. Now I think about it, in some fights I could probably take the time to use that healing ability of Angelo's without having to use his magic instead, if that makes any sense. If I think that a fight isn't gonna isn't gonna, require him to attack. Okay, let's find out what you can do. The fertilizer. Okay, multi-thrust. I'm just gonna repeat the strategy that I used the last time. I'll just have Angelo attack. The stronger it is, the better. So, hopefully it's fairly strong. I have a feeling that it's capable of putting your characters to sleep. So... hopefully it gets a chance to show us that before it dies. Nope. Didn't get a chance. So if it's statistically weaker than the other monsters or around the same, then I might not actually add it. 254, 116, nah. I don't need to add him. Sorry, dude. It'll probably respawn a little bit later. Okay, gotta check this area over here very fast. And I'm not seeing anything. This makes a big difference having the Great Saber Cat to ride around on. It used to be so slow. And at the time, I actually thought maybe it was because they were trying to keep the frame rate stable, but now it's obvious that that wasn't the case at all. You know, back when I first started playing this again for this Let's Play. What am I doing? Boom. Magma Staff. I could have probably had Yangus attack the bomb boulder without, yeah. I could have had him do that, oh well. Of course it's grinning maliciously. Yangus isn't gonna do anything to it. Darn it. Hey, at least it worked out in the end. Okay then. There's a building over there, just like I thought. And... oh look, a treasure chest. Yeah. I think for this one I can just do that. And it'll work out. I don't want to use up too much magic. If I can avoid it. Angus is one thing, but Jessica has been burning through her magic like crazy. Okay. Come on. Ah. Trying to open a treasure chest with the Saber Cat is kind of difficult. Okay, cool. So I'm not seeing anything else out in this field. And the area where the field monster was like right around here. So, well, maybe it wasn't right around there. And I see another treasure chest up there. Maybe it was over here or something. There's a sheep. And there's another treasure chest, so I better make sure to get that when the time comes. Talk to this cow very fast. It almost looked like the cow was running towards me. Okay, so for this one, power throw, have Yangus put the iron axe and use Hatchet Man and the bomb boulder. Boom. And Magma Staff, there we go. And hopefully Hatchet Man works out. Kind of a risky move to use. Darn it. I was hoping that... I was hoping that what was called would kill it, but oh well. You know, the boom and boomerang and magma staff. How did I see that from the one angle? I guess somehow I saw it from over there. A tough guy tattoo. I gotta check out what that does. An accessory, a removable tattoo with a strange design. Increases attack power when worn. Interesting. Now, I hope that this place right here is a place where you can heal. That would be nice. There's a person here. I wonder if they're gonna freak out. This church was actually built as a place for traveling pilgrims to rest for the night. But I see no reason not to offer a bed to any traveler, pilgrim or not. Why, thank you. It was a clear, sunny day, just like today. That's when you saw it. What do you mean, what? That man running across the sea, of course. The brother inside will tell you all about it. Why, thank you. I will be talking to that person. Okay. So, I can't get anything from the bird over here. Let's go inside here. Okay, I was thinking that maybe all that was here was this little room, but there's only one treasure around here. Okay. So this, I assume, yeah, just a save station. I wonder, can I teleport here? Zoom. Seaview Church. I'm pretty sure that that's what this is, because I don't remember that being part of my list before. If you follow the road in front of the church, you'll soon see a town called Baccarat. There's a really big casino there. But there's something a bit weird going on. It used to open every day of the year, but it's suddenly been shut down. Okay. Let's go ahead. Talk to this old lady. Let's say you're a dab hand with the old sword. You can't use the special skills you learnt with that when you switch to another weapon. They just won't work, well, not usually anyway, so it's sometimes best to hang on to your old weapon even if you've gone and got yourself a new one. Then you can equip it when the time's right for the special skill you want to use. That's what the pros do, you see? I didn't know I was a pro, but okay. That's what I've been doing. Skills are new techniques you learn. Skills are new discoveries. Skills are the souvenirs you collect on the Switch journey we call life. If you've ever got a question... Okay, no, I don't have any questions. What? Well, you should work on your conversation skills. Oh, I just didn't need to get any information from you, that's all. I've not been able to sleep a wink since I saw it. I mean, no one expects to see a jester come running across the sea like that. He ran off along the shoreline, so he was probably headed for Baccarat. Baccarat, how do you say it? I just wish I could put the image out of my head. Maybe it was some kind of phantom. Hello there, travelers. You must be exhausted. Why don't you stay here for a while? Yes. Have a good rest now, my children. I'm glad that I finally found the person that I could use to sleep here. Good morning. May the goddess be with you on your journey today. And there's the item that I was missing. Oh, I thought that was an actual staircase that led up. This is an actual staircase. Or not staircase, but ladder. Come on. What's going on? Is it just, I'm glad that I went up here for one reason in particular, and that is if there had been a treasure chest up there, it would have been part of the world map, I think. So I wouldn't have known if I hadn't done that. It's possible there could still appear something up there during the night, so I don't know if I'll go back there at some point during the night, just out of curiosity. Let me see. The reason why I say that is because of what happened in Fairbury, where a piece of paper had appeared there at night. Okay, I'm gonna search the rest of this place to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Okay, I can't get across this to that side, but there is a monster up there, a field monster. That's interesting. I don't like this at all. Not a good sign that these guys have so many of them in their grouping. Hopefully another character gets to move, yeah. Why is it so slow all of a sudden? Apparently didn't like that very much. I'd rather not fight a Slime King right now. I'm sure that I'll eventually start running into those later on without them having to combine. Okay, so I've done basically a full sweep of this area. So what I'm gonna actually do now is zoom back on over to Baccarat. I don't even remember what the guy had called it now. And then from there, I'm gonna head back to that one area where it's kind of hard to explain it, but I had searched some of it before during that quest to get Bomberen's Bell, and I didn't explore all of it. So now I'm going to be exploring the rest of that, if possible. So let's go this way. And then just slowly but surely make my way around here, since I don't have to really pay attention as I'm following this particular road. I'm not too worried. Already went across and searched that area. There was a statue there. Power throw, thin air, boom, magma stuff. That should be enough. Assuming they don't keep dodging. Okay, maybe one might survive. No? Good. Oh, awesome. 5 skill points. I'm gonna keep putting them into humanity for now. Okay. Now I'm gonna open up the map just to make sure where I'm at. Okay then. Now all I have to do is follow this long enough. There should be an open treasure chest over here. Yeah, right there. I just realized I never opened up the map for the other treasure chests that I found. But it's no big deal. It was pretty obvious where they were. One of them was at the very northern tip of the map, and then the other one was next to that church. Boom. Magnet stuff. And I think that this one or the next one will kill all of them. Okay. There's just that pesky metal slime knight that was causing me trouble. Come on. There we go. Okay, now that I've done that... Okay, I'm gonna circle around to the north. I could go south, and that would eventually reach the story location, but I want to thoroughly search this whole region before I do that. So, hopefully... Although I will search up here very fast, just out of curiosity. Can I go up that? No. Kind of making sure that I don't miss anything at all. There. Boom, and... I like having a pattern sometimes. I just wish that Boom did more damage to those bomb boulders. Crap. Okay. So the remaining one of those two bomb boulders had a chance, but it didn't take it. Used for plunk. Power throw. I'll just have him normally attack. Oh wait. I didn't know that there was, that I remembered where I was on the magic list. Okay. Now that I've done that, let's go over here. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm not heading south, right? Yeah. And anything over there. Okay, there's a treasure chest right here. Darn it. I'm starting to hate those bomb boulder enemies. Boom. You know what I could try? Whack. It may not work, but then again it might. Okay. Okay. Not terribly surprised. Insta-kill abilities are usually pretty hard to get working. Wait a second. Oh. Keep forgetting that it actually remembers where the spell is. You know, the last spell I used. Okay, collect this. Seed of Agility. Now this is located right here on the map. And now I'm gonna head over here behind this boulder just to make sure. Okay. There's a little bridge there. I don't know where that leads yet. I don't think I have to do anything special for this fight. Sure, the one enemy will live, but it's not a big deal. Open up the map again. So that bridge leads over to that part over there. And if I zoom out just a little bit, okay, I have an idea of where that one treasure chest that I saw across the river is. So if I cross this bridge, I'll be able to get to that section. But first I want to check over here. Because there should be a dead end over this way. Boom, and magnet stuff. Gotta rely on those patterns. Now, once I search this whole region, I'm not entirely sure what I'll do at that point. I think that I'll probably end the video at the crossroads to the south where it enters into the, south region, which I assume is the Argonia region. Okay, so this was a seat of defense right here, which is cool. Make sure there's anything back here. Okay. Now that wasn't the treasure chest that was across the river, for the record. That is actually a different treasure chest right there. I've still got it. I wonder how you get up there. Oh wait, I think I know how you get up there. It won't be anytime soon, though. Because I haven't seen anything that suggests that you could get up there from the ground level yet. I think I actually kind of hate these enemies. There's something about the amount of damage that they're dealing, plus the, like, they're dealing as much damage as those field monsters deal. Yeah, that's not an insignificant amount of damage. So, I gotta be careful with those guys. And they have just about almost as much HP, too. Okay, from here, I have two options. I could head south to that little area right here very fast. Make sure there's nothing hidden in here. As far as I can tell, there's not. And I already opened up that treasure chest over there. And then this way, I think that leads back towards where, yeah, I've already explored that way. So I'm not worried about that. I was heading north over here before I had to turn back around in the past because of, I think I had to turn around back up here, actually. Because I was going to miss my chance of, getting to the tree that only appears in the morning. Let's do boom and that. I gotta pay attention to how much MP they all have. I definitely don't want to run out of MP. Not that I can really run out of it, per se. I just realized that I haven't checked the alchemy pot. I think that the alchemy pot dinged earlier, and I got into a fight. And then I forgot about it. Put those points into courage. Holy protection, cool. I think that protects against monster encounters. 4 skill points, huh? Keep putting those into staves. I must be driving somebody nuts by doing that, but check out the alchemy pot very fast. Okay. There we go. I know that if I was watching somebody making a decision that they considered to be a bad decision, I'd be like, why are you doing it that way? To be honest, I don't know if focusing strictly on staves is a bad idea or not for Angelo. I only know that he gets a particular ability at 100 points that I want, so that's why I've been focusing on it. Okay, so this is where that field monster was that I saw from the other side of the river. Wild spearman, huh? I hope that it's strong. You know what? I'm gonna use a lightning thrust with him this time. a Hatchet Man with him. Twin Dragon Lash with her. And just a normal attack with Angelo. Darn it. Maybe attacks like that don't work on them. We'll find out with Yangus here in a second. Yeah, it's possible attacks like that don't work with them. 64 points of damage. Okay. We've got an enemy on our hands. Helm Splitter. Continue using Twin Dragon Lash. And this ability that I can't pronounce properly. Okay. I hope that this heals a lot. 90 points? Wow. That's actually pretty good. That's way more than I thought it would heal. I was expecting like 50 HP. Because I never got the chance to actually see how much it could heal. Up until that point. So I'll use that again on Hero. It has a lot of HP too. Okay, this guy's definitely gonna get added to my party. I don't know who I'm gonna replace, but... there we go. At least I think he is. 339, 25 MP, that's one of the few monsters I've seen that's had that. 475, 115, and 97. So let's see how it compares to the others. It's not necessarily better than Bones. It is better than the Abominable Ape, though, in just about every way. What about this guy? Between the two of them, I would say that the Abominable Ape is better to replace. So there we go. Orcus, huh? Come on. And this one is the one that I saw across the river earlier. Cool. Now, make sure there isn't anything right there on the edge. Okay. And I think that that's it, probably. So now I'm going to head back south to that fork, however I can. I think if I head this way, I'll be able to go across the bridge. And then from there, I'll be able to get to that fork. Ah, crap. I think I'll use holy water after this, just to help speed up the process a little bit. Oh. There we go. And that should end this fight too. In theory, at least. I'm glad that I'm starting to get used out of power throw. Ah, crap. Well, it's probably gonna live through this fight. Or through this round, I mean. No? Okay, good. Now that I've done that, better use holy water. There we go. Now I actually will check out in a second here the holy protection skill that Hero got earlier, because I think that it's just the same thing as holy water. I could be wrong about that, though. It could actually be a battle ability as well, in which case I won't be able to check it out for this fight. So this is the split. If I head south, I'll head to Lake Argonne. So, yeah, let's check out that ability. Holy Protection generates a holy aura that causes weaker monsters to avoid the party. So, yeah, there we go. Thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, I will be continuing south from this point on the map. I'm going to actually head back to, what's it called, though? Fairbury, to save and heal and everything. So yeah, thanks again. See you next time, and bye-bye.